Hey guys, it's Melissa. For today's tutorial, we are going to be talking about filling text with digital patterns and papers in Silhouette Studio. If you go to designbundles.net and purchase any of the design bundles, they normally come with a bunch of pattern papers. And I've had a few people ask me what they do with these when it comes to using them or utilizing them within Silhouette. So I want to teach you how to do that today. This is this month's bundle, and we are going to be using the Pitter patterns for today's tutorial. Okay, we are going to open up Silhouette. The first thing I want to show you, okay, if we go in, take our text box, we are going to write the new girl. Put center. Let's just make it a fun font. We'll do Pen Setter. Okay, and then we're going to make this a little bit larger so we're able to see what we're working with. Okay, we have everything set up. Now we're going to take our design and just play with the line spacing to bring these a little bit closer. Okay, so we have this set up where it's a little bit closer to each other. So let me just go ahead and expand this design on our mats. Now, we're going to talk about using the fill patterns. If you go up here to the fill pattern window, you have some preloaded patterns that come with your Silhouette Studio. And you could use any of these, of course, to fill the pattern. You may want to change the line color to match a little bit. And I want to show you today how to use the ones that you get when you buy the design bundle. So we're going to go into the Finder. We do the Pitter patterns. This one is really neat because it actually comes with a catalog, and all of these are separated into folders. So you can open up this catalog picture and it will show you everything as far as patterns go within that one folder, 1 through 25. I have a few of the catalogs open so you can see all the patterns that are available with this particular font bundle in the Pitter patterns. And we can go through and kind of see which folder we want to use to fill our design with. So I think I'll go with catalog 2 today. And we're just going to open up the JPEG files. Now you're going to take the patterns and you will just drag it over to the letter that you want it to fill with. And you just go through, you can drag the same one a few times if you'd like. Maybe I want this purple to be here, and I also want it to be here. As soon as we're done with this. Okay, so we have our design up here. Now, in the pattern window, we also have advanced options. Let me show you a few things. First of all, you can change the transparency. So you can make this where it is more opaque, see-through, or you can have it bright and bold depending on the design look that you're wanting to do. You can pan the pattern, which means if you're looking for something really specific, like say on this E, I want these leaves to be lined up. I can move this up and down in order to move the pattern around. Do this again, sorry about that. So you can put, like if I need 3 leaves to line up right there in the middle, I can move the pattern around on this E. Okay, we can scale the pattern to make it larger. So if you want it to be more bold and in your face, or if you want it to be smaller, you can go through here and adjust this lever on scale pattern. And also, we can tilt the pattern around different directions. So you can see how it kind of just rotates where the leaves are. If you want to do this to only one item at a time, what you're going to want to do is just ungroup. Click the pattern that you want to change, and it will only adjust that one thing rather than adjusting the whole entire design. Okay, so now if you want to add these patterns to your library, you're just going to go open up your library, and I'm going to go to My Patterns, new folder, let's name it Pitter Patterns. And then what we're going to do is find like these ones. We'll just hit Command A to select all of them and then just drag them over here into this folder. And then Silhouette is going to go through and load all of those patterns. And when we go back in to our library on the main page, we'll see these patterns now available to select rather than dragging and dropping each one. Okay, I have all of the patterns loaded. So now when we just go back over to our mats, let me just click one of these letters and we're going to open up our pattern window. And down here we have pitter patterns and they're all there. So you could go through and select or change the pattern that you were using. Okay guys, I hope this answered any questions you had regarding using patterns in your files and designs. If you have any questions at all, ask them in the comments below. I will link to this bundle in the description section of this video. Hope you guys are having a great day. Keep creating.